Well, hi kids, mums and dads. We've got a sort of a fun game today, in a way. Now, some of you may have heard of the game. Well, maybe it goes back to my childhood. I don't know. Might go back millions of years, maybe not. But anyway, I don't believe in millions of years. Well, you've heard of the game Where's Waldo? Well, we're going to play Where's Buddy Davis? Oh, he's right beside me. Okay, well, we know what happened with that game. We found Buddy Davis. All right. But we're actually going to do something interesting today. We're going to look at all the dinosaurs at the Creation Museum. Well, not all, but most of them, okay? All the sculpted dinosaurs, basically. Now, in the gardens here, there's 7 steel dinosaurs that we use for Christmas Town.
That's right.
But we're going to start today with the sculpted dinosaurs. Buddy has done most of them.
Yeah.
We're going to find out how many dinosaurs are in the Creation Museum. Okay, here's the contest today. I want you to start putting down the number. How many dinosaurs do you think are in the Creation Museum? Do you think there's 4,322,645? Or is it possible there's only one and its name is Buddyosaurus? Or is it possible that there's 10? Could there be 15? 20?
30?
Can you count that high? I'm not even sure Buddy can count that high.
Getting
Okay,
up there, Ken.
so Buddy, let's go. We're going to go. You ready?
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Here we go.
On your mark. Get set.
Go.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here's number 1. What
Yep.
kind of dinosaur is that?
That's a Platyosaurus. It's a life-size sculpture of a Platyosaurus.
Life-size sculpture is a Platyosaurus, and you
Yep.
sculpted that one, right?
I did, yep.
Okay, and that's in the gardens right beside the Creation Museum here. And
Yep.
then as we come into the main circle where people come when they come to the entrance of the Creation Museum, what do we see there?
You see a Saltosaurus, and this is probably our most photographed dinosaur in the museum because when people first come to
That's
the
true.
museum, this is the first one they see and they want to get their pictures by this dinosaur.
That's true. They all come here and line up. I've seen groups of kids, young people,
Yep.
groups of adults.
Yep.
So you said this was a
Saltosaurus. Just think of pepper. It's not a pepperosaurus.
Let's get our
it's a
photograph
Saltosaurus.
taken. We're visiting the Creation Museum. Here we go. Aha! Look at that. In front of the Saltosaurus. That's number 2. All
Yep,
right.
that's number 2.
Okay, let's go. All
He's
right.
about 30 feet long.
30 feet long. All right, let's see how many more there are. There we go.
All right.
Now, we're in the Portico area and the Dragon Legend area that
Yep.
we have here.
This is really cool. Part of the exhibits. I love this.
It is cool. Okay, this is going to be a fast run through the Creation Museum. Now, there's a pterodactyl.
Yep, pterodactyls are not truly dinosaurs, they're
So
flyers.
it's not a dinosaur. Okay.
Dinosaurs lived on the land,
Yeah,
pterodactyls
that's right.
are
The word
flyers.
dinosaur is only for those
But
that
they're,
walked on the land.
but they're often associated with dinosaurs.
That's true, but it's not a dinosaur.
That's a life size. He's got a 20-foot wingspan.
And he's not a prehistoric animal because
Nope.
history began from when it was recorded, so there's no such thing as prehistoric.
That's
Okay,
that's
walk
correct.
in here and turn around. Oh, what do we see up there? A lot of
Okay,
people miss
that's-
those because they don't turn around.
Yeah, this is a hatosaur, Chindaeosaurus
Okay.
right there. That's Dilophosaurus. If you watch the movie Jurassic Park, remember the spitter that would spit?
Yep.
There's Dilophosaurus. No evidence at all that it could spit. It made an exciting movie, but it probably
Wow.
did not spit.
Well,
but
you
anyway.
know, Jurassic Park, those movies are fiction, just like evolution's fiction.
Yep.
So, okay, that's number 4.
Okay.
What about this one?
Okay, it is not a dinosaur. This is a mastodon.
Mastodon, which
Yep.
means it's an elephant
Yep, of the elephant kind.
of the elephant kind.
And it was found about 20 miles from where I live.
Ah, okay. Look.
Yep. One
So
of the
look.
most complete mastodons ever been found. One of the largest mastodons that's ever been found as well.
So this creature up here in front of the bookstore,
Yep.
that's not a dinosaur either.
Nope, that's another pterodactyl.
Because it flies.
That's a
The word
pteranodon.
dinosaur is only for those particular animal groups they call dinosaurs that walked on the land.
Yep.
So,
Yep,
okay.
dinosaurs are land
All right, let's go over here as we come to the waterfall in what we call the main hall. 2 juvenile dinosaurs.
Yep, 2 juvenile dinosaurs right there.
What kind?
They'd be of the T-Rex kind.
T-Rex kind.
Yep.
Okay, so we're up to 6.
Yep.
We're up to 6.
Whoa.
Okay. What
Here
is
we
this
go.
one?
This is a generic dinosaur of a sauropod. We just call this here a sauropod. We're
number
not sure
7.
what kind it is, but we
Didn't you
sculpted
sculpt that?
I did. I sculpted this dinosaur. He's eating grass right now. He blinks his eyes, moves his head, and moves his tail a bit. So, yeah, it's pretty
So they
cool
took
dinosaur.
your sculpture, made a cast, and
Yeah, that's right.
okay.
That's the way it was done.
All right, so 7.
Okay.
Okay, 7 dinosaurs. We're up to number 7.
And away we go.
Away we go. All right, let's see how many more there are. 7. There's a lot more than 7.
Yep.
Hint, there's a lot more than 7, but it's less than 5,322,152.
Yep.
It's less than that. Okay, so we're walking into the main part of the Creation Museum, walking through the starting points room. No dinosaurs in here.
Nope.
No dinosaurs here. Okay. What are we up to? What did I say? 7.
7.
Did I say 7?
I think so.
7.
I think you said 7.
All right, if we come into the Biblical Authority room, there's no dinosaurs in here.
You know, if somebody hadn't been to the museum for a while, they need to come because there's a lot of new things, just like
yeah.
this area right here. It's all brand new. And
It's all turned off
oh,
right.
we got a lot of new things for folks to come and enjoy.
It's sort of turned off right now, but okay. So we come in here, and no dinosaurs here. I do know there's another dinosaur going to go in at one stage.
Yep.
But that'll just add to the ones that are here. There's some model dinosaurs up on that balcony up there, but we won't count that.
Okay.
All right, so then we come to the Seven Seas walkthrough.
Yeah, I love
Of
this
the
area
Creation
of the
Museum.
museum right here.
And they've really enhanced this with lots of new plants and actually sprucing up the animals and so on as we... Oh, look what I see, buddy.
Yep.
Oh, is
I
this
see
a
it.
dinosaur?
Yes, it is. Yep.
That's a dinosaur. It's number 8.
Number 8.
All right, do we have one over here? No. There's another
There's
one.
an ankylosaur right here.
There's number 9.
Yeah, I love these ankylosaurs. Some of them had a
There's
big
number
club
9.
that would be on their tail.
And what kind of dinosaur is that one?
This is, this is like an ankylosaur type of an ankylosaur. You can see it's got the plates. It's all over it, which is a lot of ankylosaurs are famous for that. Here's the more common type ankylosaur that you see. There are different species of these guys. Some of them have a club that's on their tail, a big ball that's on the tail right here. But again, you can see this one's got shells on it, got a lot of horns that would be on them. And the different species, just like this right here, there's different species of all these animals, so they all don't look the same. Ken, it's like dogs. Do all dogs look the same?
Right. It's like with dinosaurs, hundreds and hundreds of names, but probably around 80 kinds, maybe 85
Yep.
kinds.
Look here,
like
you're
that.
missing one, Ken.
Oh, there's number 10.
Yep.
Look at that one.
That'd be a type of raptor. I'm not sure what raptor this would be. I did
You're
not make
supposed to
this.
be the dinosaur expert.
Yeah, I did not make this dinosaur. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's why it looks so good. I didn't make this dinosaur.
No, it's not quite as good as the one you made. Okay, so what are we up to? 10.
10. All right.
We're up to 10. All right. Let's go through here. There's no dinosaurs here. We're coming through into the corruption area, the Cave of Sorrows, and they've really enhanced this whole area too,
Yep.
as we can see.
Well, we're walking right along here. I'm going to get lost. I need a GPS to get to this museum. There's
10.
so many places to go.
Oh, I tell you what, let's stop here for a moment. Did you know that there are atheists? But boys and girls, you can figure this out, I'm sure. Atheists that think, oh, you have Adam and Eve sacrificing dinosaurs, and they mock us for doing that. You know why they think that? Because they don't understand what the Bible says, that God made coats of skins for Adam and Eve, so he killed animals. And I like to think they'd be the sheep kind, because, Jesus is the Lamb of God who died to take away our sin, right?
Yep.
So that's the first blood sacrifice covering for their sins. So they're skinned,
Yep.
right?
And you can see by the expressions on their faces how terrible sin is
and you can
how they feel.
see the blood on these animals. So they're not dinosaurs, they're actually the sheep kind.
So there's a reason
But they're
for
the skinned sheep kind.
But there's a reason for all these displays, because they're teaching moments, and hopefully that will touch the heart of people to see how God judges sin, and he takes it seriously.
Exactly. Now, because of sin, now look, dinosaurs aren't as nice as they used to be.
Nope, used to be you'd be able to walk up to this guy and you could kiss him on the nose, but I wouldn't want to kiss him on the nose now, would you?
No,
He might have my nose for dinner. Oh,
okay. So
mercy.
that's number 11. Is this another one down here?
Yep, it is, yep.
That's a dead one. He's
Yeah,
eating.
it's a dead one. That'd be a type of hadrosaur, be like a duck-billed dinosaur. See by the beak that'd be on it?
Yep, so
It's a
that's number
hadrosaur.
12. So we're up to 12. So,
Yep.
okay, have a guess how many dinosaurs in the Creation Museum. We're up to 12. I got a hint for you. It's less than 4,225, 172. How's that?
That sounds
All
good
right,
to me.
So what are
Ken.
we up to? 12.
12, okay.
Up to 12 dinosaurs.
12
All right, we come
dinosaurs.
through here. Cain kills Abel.
Yep.
Methuselah. There's Methuselah. We come through to the area of the Ark.
There's Methuselah right there. Just, he's talking to us. He's talking to us. Methuselah's talking
the
to us.
scoffers
Yep.
for the Ark here.
Yep.
Oh, I tell you what, let's run through here. We'll meet our camera at the other end here as we go through here. Okay.
Wow, I'm inside part of the Ark.
Inside part of the Ark here. We'll
This
come
is
out
cool.
the other side.
What an adventure. You know, coming
Oh,
to the
look,
museum is an adventure.
We met the camera here. Here we go. The whole museum is an adventure. All right, we're up to 12. Okay. So let's come through the voyage room here. Here's the voyage room. You know what? Should we count these? Look, I see 2 dinosaurs there.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
Yeah, see that?
We ought to count them.
We
They're
gotta count them.
dinosaurs. Yeah.
That's 14.
14.
Okay, and these are the animals coming up on the Ark. See, people would miss that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
There we go. 14
Yep.
dinosaurs there. All right, and then we come around to our animatronic Noah
Yep.
and the cutaway part of the Ark.
See any dinosaurs here?
So we're up
What's
to-
in these cages? Is there any
Up to
dinosaurs in
14.
these
No
cages?
dinosaurs in those cages. Now down at the Ark we have them. At
Okay.
the Ark encounter, but not there. So 14. Oh, there's the sacrifice scene after the flood. Remember, we saw the one
Yep.
after the fall, and
Yep.
there's the one after the flood.
Yep.
And we see the animals being sacrificed there. Okay, so we're up to 14 dinosaurs.
Okay.
Let's see, what do we got here? This is a natural selection exhibit.
I don't
No,
think there's any dinosaurs in here.
don't have dogs. We got dogs
Yeah,
and
yeah.
finches in
Yeah.
there. Can
These
see
are good.
that. And,
Dog, whoop.
and we come
bulldog.
out here, and look what we found. A dinosaur. This is
That's an
Ebenezer.
Yep,
Ebenezer.
that's-
It's
it's an Allosaurus, yeah,
An Allosaurus. This is the real skull right here.
Yep.
And actually, as far as we know, it's the most complete ever found.
That's
of
what
this
I-
particular species.
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
97% complete. You know why the skull is not up there on the skeleton?
It's heavy.
It's heavy, so they had to put a replica of the skull
Yeah,
up there.
yeah.
And there's a reconstruction
Yeah.
of that particular dinosaur.
This is so cool.
So it's the actual fossilized skull of Ebenezer the Allosaurus, right?
You know,
here.
I was in on part of the dig of this dinosaur right here, Ebenezer.
Were you when they were digging
Yeah,
up the bones?
yep. We helped bring out part of this back section right here out of the ground. We plaster jacketed it and we slid it down over a hill. I never forget it, getting to do that, working on this.
Oh, that is amazing. You know what? I didn't even know. There's an interesting fact about Buddy Davis. He was actually part of the team that dug up the bones of this dinosaur.
Yep,
There we are. There's
yep.
something I didn't know.
Okay, you learn something new every day.
So what are we up to now?
Gee whiz.
We're up to 14.
14.
So this
We're
is
more
15.
than
It's
50. Count this skull right there. Would you
Well,
count?
yeah, but it's all part of the one
Okay,
dinosaur.
same
So
one.
we'll
All
say
right,
15.
all right,
All
okay,
right,
15.
Okay, 15 dinosaurs. And if we wanted to count the steel ones in the garden.
Now, is this a dinosaur can?
15? No, it's not.
No, it's not a dinosaur. It's a cave bear.
No, it's a cave bear skull.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Famous with the Ice Age, but it's not a dinosaur.
So we're up to 14 dinosaurs, right?
14 dinosaurs, yeah. I think.
14 dinosaurs. And
Okay.
you know, there's one out here faces the freeway, and there's another 6 other than that. So if we want to be really honest, there's 21 so far.
Okay,
But we didn't see the other 7.
wouldn't know.
All right. We're now in the Christ Cross Consummation Room. And instead of going through into the bookstore area and Legacy Hall, let's come through here.
Through here, okay.
Because
Well, we're
this
getting
is
close to a bunch of dinosaurs that I
plaza.
sculpted.
Yep.
I know this area well. I practically
So
live
14.
here.
Well, you know what? We've also got a skull of one in here. It's not a complete dinosaur though. That's only part of the dinosaur.
Yeah, but that's a casting off of an Allosaurus right there.
Yeah.
There's the part of the nose off of a T-Rex. You know, when you're digging up bones, usually you don't find the complete skeleton, do you?
Right.
And did you know if you
But-
find only 70% of one side of the dinosaur, 70% of one side, that's called a complete dinosaur
Wow.
to the
Well, we won't talk
paleontologists.
about all the bits and pieces. We've got a lot of
Okay.
bits and pieces.
So we're going
So-
up here.
we've also got all the dinosaur stamps here. Now, if we counted all them up, they're pictures of
Oh,
dinosaurs.
wow.
But we won't count all them up because this is a stamp collection that I started
Okay.
many years ago.
Okay.
And this is not all of it. You see it down here in what we call Stamp Hall. So, all right, so we'll still stick with our 14, even though there's bits and pieces of other dinosaurs. There's a
Okay.
lot of dinosaurs here.
It is.
That's for
Well,
sure.
I love this exhibit right here,
Okay,
though.
14. So let's now go up into Buddy's Dino Den.
Yep. All right.
Okay, there's a dinosaur there.
Yeah.
What one's that?
That's Chasmosaurus,
That's 15. What about this one?
Protoceratops.
That's 16.
Okay, 16
That's
dinosaurs.
16. Okay.
16.
So
Right.
let's go up here.
You're not counting the dinosaur track, are you?
No, because that's just, you know, sort of an impression of a part of a dinosaur, that one.
Okay.
So we're up to 16.
You're coming up to my favorite dinosaur. A lot of boys and girls ask me, Buddy Davis, what is your favorite dinosaur? And it's Stegosaurus.
Now you sculpted that one.
I did. I sculptured probably about 5 or 6
That's 17.
of these dinosaurs. And don't forget this one right here, Ornitholestes.
Okay,
That-
18.
Yep, that's a dinosaur.
And what about this one?
Heterodinosaurs. So that's 19.
19.
Okay, and here's some dinosaur eggs. Are we going to
Now-
count the eggs?
Yeah, we'll mention the eggs, but you know what? Because they're not dinosaurs, the sculptor can't see them. They might be inside those eggs, right?
This is a sauropod egg right here, Ken, and that there's where the long-necked dinosaurs would hatch out of an egg about like this. Can you believe that? And here's a raptor egg. You've heard of Velociraptor, Utah raptor, Deinonychus. They're all raptors. Hatch
No, I
out of
forgot. What number are you up to? 19.
19. Yeah, we're
19,
19.
okay.
But we're not counting these. We're
No,
just
no.
showing them.
But these
This is
are
a
the fossil
hadrosaur. This is a duck-billed dinosaur eggs, and right here's a famous Tyrannosaurus Rex. Right there's.
Wow.
Okay.
Now there could be dinosaur embryos in there.
There could be. Yep.
Yeah, but
Be-
we won't count them.
Yeah, there could. There
Oh,
could
look,
be.
and there's a clutch of eggs over
Mhm,
here.
Yeah.
A clutch of dinosaur eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And they believe they belong to a segnosaur.
Yeah. It's hard to tell for sure what type of eggs they would be. I mean, you almost got to see the embryo that's inside. So there's some guesswork that would be in some
So
of
here's
these.
a skeleton of a triceratops.
Yep.
20.
Triceratops.
20.
Okay.
Okay, then we have this one here, which is a...
Ceratosaurus. Archaeopteryx is not a dinosaur. Although a lot of paleontologists today are trying to claim that that would be a dinosaur.
That's a bird.
But it's a bird, yeah.
Okay, so 21.
21. Yep.
21.
21. I'm not
What
counting
are
that.
these two?
These are raptors I was telling you about.
21.
You
22,
said, where's the
23.
raptors? Okay, right
Yeah,
there.
but they're tiny little things.
That don't matter. They're still
Okay,
dinosaurs.
so 23.
Yep.
The big T-Rex.
Yep.
24.
24.
24.
Wow. Here,
Okay.
look up here. There's
Boys and girls, have a guess how many you think there are in the Creation Museum total. We're up to 24. Okay, I got a hint for you. It's less than 1,327. Okay, 24.
Okay. There's a lot of people miss these guys up here.
Oh, look
The
at that.
Rhamphorhynchus. Yep.
Did you hang him up there?
No, somebody else put him up there, but
he's
I
not
made
a,
him.
He's not a dinosaur.
No, he's not a dinosaur, but I made him. And over there is
Oh,
a Sunguriptus. A lot of people don't see Sunguriptus.
You know what? It's easy to come up here and miss those things.
Oh, yeah. And then everybody misses this one right here. Let me run over here and look at this one right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's a Neuronathus, and that's not a dinosaur either. They're pterodactyls or flyers.
Right. So they're not dinosaurs. Okay, 24. What's this one here?
Thescelosaurus.
25.
Yep.
This one here?
Struthiomimus.
26.
Yep. There's a
26.
dinosaur track. Isn't this cool? We're not counting that, but that's
26.
a dinosaur track.
Yeah, we've got another one downstairs. Wow.
Yeah, you can find the footprints of
Real
these dinosaurs.
fossils. And they're real fossils.
Yes, they are.
26. What's this one with the spikes all over it?
Kentosaurus. He's a type of Stegosaurus.
27.
That's Kentosaurus. Is this a dinosaur right down here?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. So we're
It's,
not
it's
going to
some
count.
sort of reptile because it's got
Yep.
its legs sprawling out. It's not. See, you can tell the difference there. So we're up to 27, right? Because this has legs sprawling out like lizards,
Yep.
whereas dinosaurs had legs that made them stand upright more like a cow or a horse.
That's exactly right.
So, okay, boys and girls, are up to 27. Are there any more dinosaurs at the Creation Museum? 27, that's a lot of
27.
dinosaurs. 27,
Yep.
okay, let's go and figure out any more dinosaurs at the Creation Museum. So if you count the 7 steel dinosaurs outside, we'd be up to 34, right? So
Okay.
it's 27 plus 7 steel ones that we haven't seen,
Yep.
but they're out in the gardens.
Okay.
And a
But-
couple of them are stored away for Christmas Town. So up to 27. What about in here?
Okay, let's take a look
You
in
have
here.
any dinosaurs in here?
I've moved some of these dinosaurs this morning
27.
for a TV program that I'll be doing.
Well, we got
Yeah,
bits
there's
and pieces.
there's Pachycephalosaurus right
27.
there.
Oh, there's a Pachycephalosaurus head. It's not a whole dinosaur, but you know what? We won't count that. And there's a bone here, a leg bone.
Now I've got a complete body
27.
of Pachycephalosaurus, but it's not here. Come
It's
in
not
here. I got
20, 27. Oh, we're
Got
doing
a
this
few
fun
more.
run through the Creation Museum, looking for the dinosaurs. 27.
because there's another life-size one that's in here.
7. Aha! Look
Yeah.
at that. 28.
This is where we're going to be filming
Yep.
today.
This
But
one's
this-
number 28.
yeah, that's a
This is a
Velociraptor.
head, skull, another
Skull.
head. Look at these heads over here. But we're not counting them.
That's a Lambeosaurus right here.
So you know what we should have done? We should have counted all the bits of dinosaurs as well.
Yeah, well, this one here, if I had the body on this one right here, Ken, it's 10 feet longer than T-Rex. He's 50 feet long.
Wow.
T-Rex right here is the skull, and T-Rex was about 40 feet long. That's as long as a school bus
Wow.
on this one right here.
We've got full-size dinosaurs and bits of dinosaurs everywhere.
And here's,
Okay, because God made all the land animals on day 6. Dinosaurs are land animals. So what we call dinosaurs today, the various kinds of them, about 85 kinds or so, lived at the time of Adam and Eve. The representative kinds got on the ark. They came off the ark. Those that didn't go on the ark drowned. That's why we find dinosaur fossils. And then they've died out since that time, like lots of animals have become extinct. There you are. I gave a whole lecture on dinosaurs in
Very
30
good.
seconds.
very good, very good. Parasaurolophus. If I had the body on him, he's about 33 feet long.
Parasaurolophus.
That's a hadrosaur, it's a
I
duck-billed
always
dinosaur.
say Parasaurolophus.
Well, you say it wrong.
Parasaurolophus.
No, that's Parasaurolophus. It depends on who you're talking to. I hear paleontologists call them different names too,
Yeah.
so.
All right, that's 28. Let's go upstairs then. Okay,
Okay,
this has
all
been
right.
a run through the Creation Museum. Man, when you come to the Creation Museum, you need to take a whole day. And
Yeah,
just do this.
you need a whole day.
There's so much here.
Yep.
28. Okay, as we walk through.
Thanks so much. Thank you for visiting the Creation.
I think we're getting down to the end of it, close.
I wonder if we got any more. Okay, we're going to go up the
I
stairs.
bet we can find something else.
Up the stairs. Buddy, at your age, you should take the elevator.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go into the Dragon Hall bookstore. And now, if we counted all the dinosaurs in here, toy dinosaurs, we're not going to do that. Because
No, that doesn't count.
there are lots of them. But, what about up there? What is that?
Well, we have a dragon.
A dragon. So what we're saying is many of dragon legends could be legends about creatures we today call dinosaurs. So we won't
Yeah.
count that as a dinosaur.
And let's make that clear. Some of the dragon legends would include things like pterodactyls, which are
Right.
not dinosaurs, and other types of reptiles, even some types of giant crocodiles
but many
could
people
be called a
miss
dragon.
that dragon. Look, he's beautiful.
Yep.
So we're still at
Great.
28. Okay, come down here. Here's another dragon, St. George and the Dragon. Look at that sculpture.
That's a great sculpture.
But it's a dragon. So it could have been that St. George was killing what we call today a dinosaur. But we don't know, so we won't count it, right?
Nope.
And there's Beowulf up there, one of the legends. He supposedly slew dragons. See him up there? All right,
He looks
so
like he's ready for the attack.
here we are, back out here again. So we found 28 dinosaurs that are complete sculptures
Yep.
of dinosaurs, 28. Lots of bits of dinosaurs,
Oh, yeah.
skulls and heads and
Yep.
legs and whatever,
Yep.
jaws.
That's too many to count.
And then we know there's 7 outside in the gardens.
Yep.
So it'd be 28 plus the 7 in the gardens would make 35.
And we're always adding something new, so every year
Yeah.
there might be something new that will be added. So
That's,
we're never quite done here, right, Ken? We're
Never
always
quite
working.
done. So there you are. How many of you got that right? If you got 28, we'll say that's correct because that's what we saw. There are 7 more dinosaurs, steel ones outside. We saw the 2 sculpted ones, but there's 7 more steel ones. So we'd even let 35 be a right answer.
Okay.
28 is the right answer for the sculpted dinosaurs,
Yeah.
fully sculpted. So there we are.
Yep. That's
How many
good.
did you guess?
I guess there'd be about 25.
I guessed 28.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guessed there were 7 outside.
Yeah.
So I
okay.
got it right.
And I'm the one that built them.
Yeah.
So
I guessed
I
that.
missed. I don't even know how many I
guessed
made.
that after we went through.
How many dinosaurs?
And counted
you,
them.
How
That's
many?
how
How many do you think I've built all together?
How many dinosaurs you built all together?
Yeah. I'm not quite sure, but I got an idea.
102.
Probably about 100 is what I guess.
See, I was
100.
close.
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah, 100 dinosaurs.
You get an A.
Well, you're probably old enough to have built 100 dinosaurs.
You probably am.
So, all right. And you know what, boys and girls? One of the icons of Buddy Davis is his hat. Oh, we don't want to show that. There it is, back on his head.
Yep.
Okay, great you could join us today. And we look forward to, hey, you know what? We're going to be telling you about a brand new streaming platform, Answers.tv. Have you heard of Answers.tv?
I have. I'm excited.
All
about
your
that.
videos are up there. All
Yep.
my videos are up there.
Yep.
All our conferences will be live streamed there.
Yep.
See, instead of Netflix and Disney Plus, we have Answers.tv. It is brand new. We got lots of kids' songs up there. You have concerts going up there.
I do.
You have concerts on there.
Workshops.
Workshops on there. Science labs on there.
Yep.
And we have a filmmaker who's doing wildlife sort of like mini documentaries for us.
That's great.
That are going to go in there. Answers.tv. Hey, everyone, check it out. It is absolutely phenomenal.
Yep.
Phenomenal. And on Answers.tv, my son-in-law Bodie did a whole program here through the Creation Museum on dragons.
Wow.
That's on Answers.tv. There's just so many programs on Answers.tv, and that's the streaming platform for the future.
Hey,
So
exciting.
there we are. All right. There we are, 28 dinosaurs in the Creation Museum, 35 if you count the 7 outside. Tell me how many of you got it right. Okay, have a great day.
Okay, bye.